That's the interesting thing, right, about growth, is that when you're learning something new, when you're translating your world, this is really important. Get this right here. Here it is, ready? When you're translating your world and your life's experience and trying to make sense of it, and you think to yourself, I have something really important here. Like, what I'm learning right now is really important. And then you go and you share it with other people, even if you haven't lived it out yet. I wasn't great at email follow-up, and I wrote a book about it. But I wrote a book about it to try to make sense of my world and what I was learning, what I was seeing. That's how I wrote the book. I didn't write the book because I was some, millionaire from email marketing. I wrote the book because I was seeing something and I was capturing something about my world. I was making sense of my world. For many of you, you're waiting to market yourself until you have figured out your world. You're waiting until you think you have all the answers and are the guru or the valid teacher before you share with the world what you've captured or what you've understood. And while I get that, while I understand that, and while there's that makes sense in some context, what you miss in putting off this sharing of what life is teaching you, what you miss is the reps, the development of your voice. You can't develop your voice by not sharing. You not sharing will not develop your voice. And there's this, and so with that comes the price of embarrassment. That's just the price of it. The price of you finding your voice is the embarrassment in the short term of you sound naive, you sound unsure, and in this moment, that may be all you're present to is like, man, I just suck. Like, this just doesn't sound good at all. I'm unsure. It doesn't feel right. All that. And I wrote that book 6 years ago. 6 years from now, you look back on the videos that you create now, the posts you make now, the sharing of truth that you're paying forward now, and you look back on that and you'll think, but do you see, I was onto something.